Everyone, and welcome back to my more important analysis videos with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec. Markets on Monday, 14th of August. Let's look at cable. Cable has sort of settled down a little bit. I mean, the euro started to build a sequence of bull candles again. Cable's not yet started that sequence. Yes, it had that positive move on Friday on that inflation disappointment for the States that helped to pull cable higher. But yeah, I mean, it's still just sort of consolidating really in today's move to the downside, 30 ticks. It sort of still suggests that there is a question mark hanging over whether this is going to be sort of turning into a more corrective move. Now, that support at 29.30, that is a key level that the market is still looking at. 29.37 on Friday before that intraday rally. So you are still sort of hanging on to that support, and the longer that support hangs on, I think you're looking to sort of build more of a sort of buy into weakness strategy, but I think that is the key factor there. 29.30, that support has to hold for that to ring true. Now, these momentum indicators are a little bit less positive than they were. Certainly that sort of RSI, sort of mid-40s, it's sort of on the brink, isn't it, of turning a bit more corrective. But the stochastics are not especially positive, certainly moving into negative territory. So there is still a risk, I think, of 29.30 being tested to the downside. If you breach that, you could arguably complete a head and shoulders top pattern. But you'd sort of more point towards this initial support, 28.08, that these couple of lows from earlier in July. That would be your next test. I'd still say that that's probably the area that we're going to see the next key higher low, being that old long-term breakout. 27.75 was that level, became supportive, and 28.08 is around that level, isn't it? So I mean, you'd say that is sort of around about where the bulls are sort of still looking at, I think, as a decent entry point, and we could see it move back towards that 28 area, but generally speaking, I'd expect to see another high low, probably around that level, which would also be around where that 144-day moving average would then be. But for now, as I said, 29.30 is hanging on, but needs to break to the upside. As I said previously, 30 big figure to 30.50 has sort of turned back into a bit of an area of resistance throughout last week. And rolled over again today. So there is still this sort of questioning of this rally that we saw on Friday. Configuration on the momentum, a little bit more positive on the hourly, not especially positive though. Needs to hold that 29.30 level, and just sort of losing the near-term support 29.90 the last sort of few minutes really doesn't especially help that. But I wish you good luck in your trading today. You've got resistance at 30.30. Yes, Friday's high, and 30.50 to 30.60 area. So I wish you good luck in trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.